Hello my dear Expanse lovers, welcome to another part of the Project Raptor class. In this video we will take a look at the 4 nacelles. The reason why this video took so long is because the nacelles are really large and there are obviously 4 of them. So without further ado, let's go straight into Creo and take a look at the models. Alright, so here we are in Creo and those 4 nacelles are what we will be focusing today. So we will take a look at one of the nacelles. So here it is. As you can see, it's quite big, and we will now go through all the parts so that you can have some idea how it is actually assembled together. Okay, so basically this is one piece, the first piece, then we will attach this one. It has a lock mechanism here, so it slides to the first piece. Then we have a small 10 by 10 pin which goes inside. Then we have this piece which has a hole for the back which is in this piece. Then this a very big piece. Basically it will be slided here to this area, and it sits next to this piece so that they have aligned those openings, which will then be filled with this connector to hold the pieces together. Then I have it sort of in the wrong order, but basically here we will put two large pin 20 by 34, and then we will insert this long piece. And now you can see here that we have those big pins and one small piece, and into that will be inserted this piece which goes also through this piece, and this will hold basically everything together. Then we will insert the top here. Here we have two pegs, and this piece has corresponding holes. And then here, as you can see here, we have an opening into which we will put this connector to actually clamp this piece to this piece and make everything sturdy. Then we will insert this silver or gray piece inside, and then we will press the bronze pieces, which is here and here and here. You can see that we have pegs here, so the piece also serve as further connective piece to the both halves. And finally we will put the entire engine. The engine has its separate assembly, and it's rather easy. It's basically the same as on my previous MCRN ships. So we have this base, we put the driving cone inside, and then all the supports which will be clipped into this wall, and everything, the entire engine will be inserted here. So here we have this big peg, and the engine itself has a big hole and is held in place here by those sides. And that's the entire nacelle done. And we obviously will do this 4 times so that we have all 4 nacelles. And when we actually have them done, we can take a look that here we have very big pack and kind of a smaller pack, and those will come to the openings uh, here in those nacelles themselves. So they will simply be slided to place. And yeah, that's it. Very simple explanation and showcase, but as you can imagine, the printing will be actually quite a long and slow process, because just to get an idea, this small piece is actually 16-hour long print, and you need 4 of them, and this is just one small piece of the entire nacelle. So you can imagine why it actually took so long. But anyway, we can now go straight to the printing and assembling everything together.
Here we have all the part for the nacelle, and we start with the actual engine. So as you can see here, I have the base and I already inserted 5 of the supports, and now we will insert the 6th one. Okay, like that. So we now have all 6 supports there. And now we will take the driving cone, and we will have big hole and small hole, big pack and small pack, and we simply put the two together and push them into place, and then simply make sure that all the supports are really sticking to the cone. And that's the driving section itself. And now we will actually do the nacelle. So we will take this piece, we will put it to this block, yeah, like that. Now we will take this piece and we will take the silver piece and we will put it into the groove inside, like that. And now we take this piece. I already inserted the big 22 by 34 pegs, and we will slide it here like that to that peg, and now we will basically put this piece together and then align the two so that the holes here are next to each other. And once we have that, we will take this connector piece and simply put it inside like this, and then we will continue. Now, as you can see here, I already put the small 10 by 10 pin, and we will now take this entire piece and simply slide it to this one up till the end, and then we will put them together, the holes to those large pegs and this small pin to this hole, like that. Bear in mind, it's a really tight fit, so it's properly held together, so you will have to use quite a lot of force. Now we will take this piece. Now it has the holes here, and here we have pegs, so yeah, we put it through, and then we will take this very small knob connector piece and simply put it through to hold everything firmly in place. And now we will stick the bronze pieces. So one is here, then on the other side, and finally this big one which goes here. And now when the nacelle is ready, we will take the engine and simply put it inside. Yeah, like that. And that's the nacelle done. And you have to do it 3 more times because you need 4 of them. And now comes the difficult part. As you can see, I've already inserted 3 of the nacelles, and now the last one. So here we have holes, and here we have corresponding pegs. So we will slide it firmly to the place. And that's it. Sorry if I am sounding like I'm kinda out of breath, because, well, I am. It's huge, and it's freaking heavy, and it's no way near done. I'm starting to think that I'm really a moron. Yeah, so here you can see the ship so far, and you have to imagine that here we will have the entire back, front piece with the top and stuff like that. And yeah, so you can imagine that there's still quite a lot of work to do. Anyway, this will be all for now. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other in the next part, which will be the top and the both big sides. Okay, until then, have a very nice day and enjoy the Easter. Okay, bye bye.